Bulking to build muscle or cutting to lose fat? Tough choice. You bulk, you get stronger, but also look like a Thanksgiving turkey. You cut, you get leaner, but suddenly your arms look like spaghetti. Either way, it feels like you're losing. But what if I told you there's a way to get the best of both worlds? Build muscle and burn fat at the same time. Let me fix that. To lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit, so your body flips to catabolism mode. It's just a way to say it's breaking stuff down for energy, mostly fat, but sometimes even muscle. On the flip side, to build muscle, your body needs to be in anabolic mode. It means you need extra fuel by eating more calories to feed the muscle, but that usually ends up feeding a bit of fat along the way. Two opposite goals, one destroys, one builds. No wonder why most people think your body's like a switch. You're either burning fat or building muscle. But the truth is, it's more like a dimmer. You can actually do both, just not at full blast. It's called body recomposition. It may sound fancy, but it's basically the sweet spot between bulking without getting fat and cutting without shrinking like a raisin. But body recomposition isn't some Hogwarts spell, because the truth is, your body doesn't need to rely only on food for energy to build muscle. Under certain circumstances, you can actually make it pull fuel straight from your fat stores. So how to do that? Let me show you exactly how to pull it off in 4 easy steps. But before you walk into the gym acting like the chosen one of fitness prophecy, we need to talk. Because the truth is not everyone can pull off this lose fat build muscle combo. But here's the good news. There's about a 99% chance you're in one of the 3 groups that actually can. So who actually gets to enjoy this cheat code? Well, the first lucky ones are beginners. If you just started lifting, you're basically in God mode. Your body is so new to resistance training that it reacts to everything. Just touch a dumbbell, and boom, muscle growth. It's the only time in your life when gains come this easy, and it helps a lot in body recomposition, so enjoy it while it lasts. And if you've been training for years, but still look like a coat hanger with arms, that just means you've been skipping the 5 fundamentals of muscle growth I explained in another video. Good news though, you're still eligible for easy gains. Next, the folks carrying a bit more emergency storage. Turns out you've basically got a built-in energy bank. All that stored fat, it's premium grade fuel your body can actually use to build muscle even while eating less. Last on the list, the comeback warriors. You used to be jacked, then life hit you with the holy trinity of setbacks: injury, work, and Netflix. But guess what? Your muscles didn't forget you, even if you ghosted them for a few years. It's called muscle memory. When you start training again, your body rebuilds muscle way faster than when you first started. So yeah, you've got a second chance, but don't betray the gym again. I'm watching you, and so is your bench press. Now, here's the bad news. If you're already an advanced lifter, shredded and training hard, body recomposition isn't for you. Your body's already maxed out on efficiency. But hey, look at the bright side. You're officially part of the 1% with biceps thicker than your gym crush's thighs. For everyone else, grab your favorite protein bar, take a seat, and listen up. Here are the 4 steps that actually make body recomposition happen. Let's start with the obvious. If you want to build muscle, you actually have to train. Yeah, shocking, I know. But the truth is, your body's a master of adaptation. If your daily training plan is Netflix marathons and snack curls, don't be surprised when your physique starts looking like your couch cushions. But give it a challenge, make it lift, push, and struggle. Now you're giving it a reason to change. And the real secret sauce behind all that? Progressive overload. You can't keep lifting the same weight forever and expect your body to clap for you. Think of it like a video game. Stay stuck fighting the same level 1 enemies forever, and you'll never level up. You've got to face tougher bosses, more weight, more reps, or even more total sets. That's how you keep leveling up. But listen, progressive overload doesn't mean turning your workout into an ego parade. If your squat looks like an exorcism, you're doing it wrong. Control the weight, make every rep count, and stay consistent. Do that, and you'll grow. No excuse left. Now let's talk about step 2, nutrition. It fuels your gains and burns your fat, if you do it right. But here's the truth. You can't just eat clean and pray to lose fat. Rice and chicken won't save you if your calories are out of whack. If you want to burn fat and build muscle, you need to hit the right calories amount. Too high, you're stacking fat. Too low, you're burning muscle faster than your love handles. But here's the tricky part. Everyone's different. Your metabolism, activity, maintenance calorie all play a role, and trying to figure out your perfect numbers manually, that's where most people crash and burn. Because spending hours calculating macros, logging every crumb, and Googling how many calories in half a banana is the fastest way to kill your motivation and your body recomposition. That's exactly why I use Cal AI. It takes all that mental gymnastics and turns it into a simple plan made for you. No more guesswork, no more overthinking. Just set your goal and aim for slow, steady fat loss, staying just below your maintenance calories. In body recomp, forget aggressive calorie deficit. We just want that sweet spot where you burn fat and still have fuel to build muscle. In a second, it automatically picks the perfect sweet spot for you. Protein, carbs, fats. Everything is breaking down for you in detail. And here's my favorite part. Instead of logging every bite like a robot, just snap a pic of your meal. Cal AI analyzes it, breaks down the macros, and gives you the exact numbers. Still, I always double-check the ingredients after the scan to make sure the app didn't miss anything and quickly add it in a second. And for the love of gains, eat your protein. When you're in a calorie deficit, your body becomes stingy with muscle building. Less protein and your muscle growth slows down. Too little protein? Boom, your body starts stealing from your own muscles. 1.6 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram is usually the sweet spot for most people. But again, Cal AI does the math for you. And to make sure you reach your daily protein goal, it even has a built-in barcode scanner so you can log your protein bar faster than you can unwrap it. And if, like me, you love switching up your protein sources, Cal AI's got a massive food database that's updated all the time, so you'll always find your favorites, even if you're one of those weirdos who snacks on sardines at 4 p.m. Okay, guilty. So once again, no more excuses to get your daily protein intake and make this body recomp successful. Now listen, if your weight isn't changing as fast as you hoped, don't freak out. You're not failing your body recomposition. The goal here isn't just to make the number on the scale go down. It's to lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. Your body is literally swapping fat for muscle, and the scale can't see that. That's why it's one of the biggest traps in fitness. Thinking body recomp only means lighter. Spoiler, you can weigh the same but look completely different. What actually matters is what you see in the mirror. Tighter waist, coconut shoulders, stronger shape. That's real progress. But since change creeps up slowly and motivation fades faster than your post-workout pump, your brain tends to forget how far you've come, even though some details don't lie. And the best way to actually see that change? Come on, you know where this is going. Yep, you got it. Cal AI again. You can now snap your progress pics and log your weight to track your evolution. Whoa, cut. That one's definitely not going online. Food log, goal tracker, step counter, and even more, all packed into one app. This is exactly why it hasn't left my phone since day one, and for a good reason. It literally runs my entire gym journey. So stop guessing, start tracking, and make your transformation simple. Download Cal AI and use code CAPTAINWORKOUT for a free 3-day trial. Alright, the step 3 to master your body recomposition might sound too simple, but it's one of the biggest game changers: sleep. When you sleep well, your body turns into a recomp machine. Muscles repair, hormones rebalance, and your metabolism runs like a clean engine. In other words, you burn fat more efficiently, and more importantly, you keep the muscle you've been grinding for in the gym. But when your sleep sucks, everything falls apart. Your body starts burning muscle for energy and hoarding fat like it's prepping for winter hibernation. Yeah, you heard that right. Bad sleep literally flips your results upside down. That's why sleep isn't just recovery, it's a growth tool. So treat your pillow game like your barbell and aim for at least 7 hours of quality sleep. Because if you don't take your nights seriously, your body will make sure your mornings look worse. Now let's talk about the last step to optimize body recomposition: cardio. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of high-intensity cardio, especially during a body recomposition phase, because unless your body fat is pretty high, that's the fastest way to burn through the muscle you've spent months building. If your goal is to stay lean and keep your gains, chill. Literally. Stick to low-intensity cardio, or better yet, just aim for 10,000 steps a day. That alone will do wonders for your fat loss without nuking your muscle. Keep your training heavy, your diet smart, your recovery solid, and your cardio simple. Apply these 4 steps consistently, and your results will speak for themselves.